from puck drop. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick pass to Brodin. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. San Jose's in now. Top chances around the check. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brodin. Feeds the puck up to Suzuki. New York's on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Cross ice pass to Bean. Feeds the puck across to Miller. And he takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a quick save on that one. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Feeds it on over to Coleman. Denies him with a save. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up with it.
Wallsted's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From point blank. Oh, what a save with the stick by Wallsted.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Stop by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Now he slides it up to DeBrusque. Gains the zone through center. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. They got some momentum here. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one with a save. Slides that one right across the blue line. Brilliant save, right perfectly. Ground along the boards by Gerard. Avoids the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wallstead. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive. Anderson's got control of the puck in the corner. Blast from the blue line. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. San Jose's won the face-off at center. Taken by Kachuk. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck.
And
we are underway with period number 2. Takes a shot, and he gets all of that one as it is teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Stops the rocket of a shot. Quick feed to Gerard. Tosses it to Shabbat. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes it to the net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Fiala. And he comes up with the save. Dished on over to Barzal. Pass back to the point. Poked away in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barzal. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Islanders come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low spot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Islanders have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Nelson swung the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, even save on the slapper. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Islanders have it now. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides it quickly to Garland. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Pushes it across to Coleman. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Ceci. And that's blocked. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Knocked away. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot off the post.
The Sharks are working hard to get back in this game. They want to win off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Gets in the lane with the body. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Intercepted at center by Fiala. Moves the puck. Quick pass across to Andre. And that's intercepted by Suzuki. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
San Jose is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Puck moved over to Terry. Oh, here we go. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Angles it over to Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Whitecloud. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Skinner's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Picked up along the wall by Aho. Dishes it to Coleman. No! The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here they come inside the neutral zone. New York's got it from behind the net. The Sharks gain possession. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wallstead.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save. New York's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
There's a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Draws to the sweet spot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a blast. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. From a slot, little shot. Skinner's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides by the check. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Skinner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Trailing in this one, they pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Oh, that hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Right up in that hit! Finishes, he puts it off the post!
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses. The Islanders leading this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Carries it in. From the point, a chance to end it. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
San Jose's won the draw. And that's all she wrote on that one. And the cherry on the top between the pipes. He picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
to this one tonight. The Islanders get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a shot. Lions going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Islanders win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Feeds the puck over to Yossi. And he passes it up ahead to Eklund. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, club save and a beauty.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Yossi. And kept that one out of the net. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot. Scores! Well, a little pump luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Islanders strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. New York still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to Kopitar. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked by Wallstead.
Wallstead's getting it done, James, and he's dialed in, and you know that he's got confidence when he's coming off of that shutout, and then he starts this game with that kind of save. Unbelievable.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to Whitecloud. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass to the front. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
That's not going to fool him. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Lines up. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
New York's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
The Islanders win the faceoff at center. Tosses it on to Garland. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. And the puck's booted away. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wallstead. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Garland's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. I mean, doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
The Islanders win the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Looks to set up at the point now. And the long-range shot goes off target. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum when we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Works it across to Matheson. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Minnesota's going to start this period with a different goaltender. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession. Yossi's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck grab by Suzuki. Stuck by Walston. Taken along the wall by Fiala.
Eklund's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it to Palmieri. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Walston.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Turns him away. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. And that's broken up with a stick in front. New York's got a hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well, partner, this was a hot ticket tonight. We had a hard time getting into the building here this evening.
Yeah, and as an athlete, it's outstanding. I mean, even when you're in the dressing room, you can feel the energy in the building. It's almost moving when you have a sold-out crowd.
Here's a short pass to Burns. Here they come on the attack down the right side. There's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. New York's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. And he serves it across to McDonough. Headman pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Comesso. New York's got the puck against the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Nelson. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Handles the pass at center. Monahan's got the puck. New York's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Islanders have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Slides it diagonally to Walden. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Made the stop on the play. They go on the attack from the left side. Goes to the paint. Denies him in front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a blast. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. 2 down. 1 to go. 3rd period. They're ready to drop the puck. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Minnesota's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
The Wild have it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Matheson's got it in the offensive zone. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Quick feed to Fiala. They've got the defense outnumbered. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Moves it quickly over to Aho, and they'll go the other way with a great play by Coleman. Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James. Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's all over the goal. They're going to dig in, but they're working it all. They got to fall their way back into this one, James.
Minnesota's recognize that they're not going to play one time here, so he's trying to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they didn't finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also, look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Slides the puck across to Kopitar. Here's a chance. And he takes the pass. Here we go, on-man rush. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Huge steal in his own end. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Islanders play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Comesso. New York's got it along the wall.
The Islanders are pretty fortunate to have their third line as their best line tonight. I mean, when your top 2 lines don't have it going and your third shows up huge, it's a big reason why they're winning.
Quick pass across to Eklund. Fires it on net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And now he passes up to Garland. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Blackhawks are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. New York's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it to Rust. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a shot from the wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New York's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Can't connect as it goes off the stick.
Chisholm's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper.
Wallsted's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities. The reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Wild have possession along the boards. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Puck picked up by Palmieri. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Big save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather.
He scores! And it's T-square. Troy Terry puts it home.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck across to Coleman. Minnesota's gained possession. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we're all over with this one. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
everybody. Welcome back to New York, home of one of the greatest dynasties in hockey history. 4 straight, people. I am looking forward to this. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Bedard's got it along the wing. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Bedard's lugging the puck. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. And he moves it up to Fiala. And that's broken up by Palmieri. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Look out! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken by Fiala. Hammers one from the point. Blocked in front. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Bunting's agents have gotten the business side of hockey done. He signed that contract extension, and that's got to free his mind up just a little bit. You have to believe there's so many distractions and pressure under you when you're faced with those negotiations, and now he can just go and play, and that's really lifting for his demeanor.
The Islanders get a hold of it. New York's on the attack. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Minnesota's got the puck. The Islanders look to start the transition game. With ease. Point-to-point pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick feed to DeBrusque. Quick shot. Comes up with a stop. No room for that one to get through. Chisholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Garland. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puck exits the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Bennett's got it along the boards. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Intercepted at center by Chisholm. New York's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. First period almost in the books here during the final 60 seconds.
Wallman's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Who will be the first to lighten the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Sometimes it's difficult to generate offense, and both sides not getting many shots or looks on net here, James. Eventually, it's got to open up with a mistake, but right now, real tight defensively.
Palmieri stick handling in his own zone. Nice hit on the play there. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And here's the pass to Suzuki. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's taking possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the board by Fiala. Here's a blast. Scores! On the Mr. Field goal, number 1 of the year.
After you get your first, expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, and beats a goalie clean.
New York's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Brodin swooping in on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Tuck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Brodin's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Has the side of the net, but doesn't go.
New York's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Bedard's got it against the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, what a glove save by Boston. Make it 3 in a row. What goal! Amazing stops.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And a solid save there as we play on. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Rust. Oh, and he sticks into the lineup. Blocks that. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Slides it across. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dishes it off. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save on the plate. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Brodin's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to Bedard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wallman. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Minnesota's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper. Puck scooped up by Fiala. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. Made the save on the play. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Comesso.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Minnesota's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, 3rd period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime 2 teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the 3rd period with, it's been outstanding.
Puck grab by Ekholm. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside.
Wallsted's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick feed to Tuck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. On the backhand. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that
a timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nelson.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Moves it to Landeskog. Oh! And his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Chance in an empty netter here. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well as it's a empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Minnesota's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny the man.
Wallsted's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Backhander. tighten the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Slides the puck to Terry. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Eckert. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The Islanders are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you wind up shorthanded.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gains the zone from the right. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Islanders carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Oh, comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Here's a shot. Oh, it's stop. Just before time runs out.
I don't believe that changes when you think it's over. They show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how do they feel?
Not so good now.
Anderson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Bennett's won it. And now he tries to get it across to Carolina. Here's a cutting attempt. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes,
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. Minnesota's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. New York's got the puck short-handed. Quick feed to Aho. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a centering pass, and that chance is blocked. Aho's got it on the offensive end. A chance to win it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. He got all of that one. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal, and you got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
Quick pass over to Landeskog. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Loses the coverage there. Dumps it in. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. Takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
Well, from the squared circle to the ice, the Yes Jet has taken over everywhere, it seems.
Yeah,